Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 8th update of Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. We have a time frame for this one. It is 1:25 p.m. on April the 1st of 2022. So we'll start our update here in the cargo ramp with these two UPS aircraft. We'll start with the one in the back there, UPS 767-300 with winglets. This one came in from Chicago Rockford, and we'll be heading out to St. Louis. And our second one here is this UPS 747-400 Darren model in pretty bad condition. This one came in from Louisville, and we'll be heading back out there. And our next aircraft here is this Hapag-Lloyd 737-800. This is what I use to fill in for iAero Airways 737-400. This one is just taxiing in, landed in from Colombia, and at the time of recording there is no information on flight radar on the flight out, so I'm not sure if it's still at MSP or if it has gone off somewhere, but there is no info on that right now. So I'll update it if anything comes out, but yeah, right now on flight radar there is nothing, so apologies for that. And this is our only aircraft in Terminal 2 for today's update. But here is this Southwest 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery with splits. This one came in from Austin and will be heading out as Flight 1044 to Phoenix. And as rotating here on runway 30 left is this Delta A321 in the Thank You livery. This one came in earlier from Denver and is just about to take off for Atlanta. And how about this? Got two A330s. We'll start with the KLM A330. This one came in from Amsterdam, of course, about an hour ago, and we'll be staying here for another 2 hours, so a 3-hour stay here at MSP for this KLM 330. And then we'll move over to our Delta A330. This one also came in from Amsterdam, and we'll also be heading back out there. So 2 Amsterdam flights, both on A330s. The Delta one was a A330-900 or A330neo, which I do not have that model, unfortunately, so we just used the A330-300. But still, super awesome to have this Delta A330. It was it was a necessity for MSP. So very important that I got this one, and it has worked wonders so far here. And once again, I can use it. So it was a great model by NG. They did a great job on it, and I'm super happy to have it in the collection. And next up here is this Delta 737-900 with split scimitars. This one just landed in from SFO as Flight 2751. And we'll join our A330s in the G concourse. We'll later be heading out to Las Vegas. And here we have a pair of Darren aircraft. We'll start with this Delta 737-300. This one, interesting route. I'm not used to seeing on the 737, but hopefully it's here to stay because I think it would be pretty cool. This one came in from Phoenix Sky Harbor, and we're doing a turnaround heading back out there. Normally we don't get that on 737. Normally that's just on A321s and A330s, but hopefully that's here to stay because that would be pretty cool. And then further back, we have the Delta 767, filling in for a 737-900, so those passengers must have gotten a nice upgrade. Just kidding, it was just a 737-900, but I only have one of them in my collection currently. Hopefully I can get more in the future, but for now, I only have the one. This one came in from Orlando, and we'll be heading out to Salt Lake City, just getting the bags unloaded. And just getting pushed back here is this Delta A321. This one came in from San Diego, and as you can see, just getting pushed back for New Orleans. And next up here, we have a United Express E170 in the Continental Globe livery. This one is operated by Republic, and it came in from Newark, and we'll be heading back out there. Our second United aircraft here is the United 737-900 in the Eco Skies livery. This one filling in for a 737 MAX 9. Of course, doing another turn, this one came in from Denver, Flight 459, and we'll be heading back out there. And next up here, it is the Delta A220. This one's filling in for a 717. This is the best replacement I have. This one came in from Grand Rapids, and we'll be heading out to Charlotte Douglas. And up next are my two Shapeways Custom Delta Connection CRJ 900s. Both of these examples are operated by SkyWest, so we'll start with the one in the foreground. This one came in from Nashville, and we'll be heading out to St. Louis. Then our second one in the back there came in from Rapid City, and we'll be heading out to Milwaukee. Moving along, we have this Delta Connection CRJ 200. This one operated by Endeavor Air. This one came in from Duluth, and we'll be heading out to Bismarck. And then, of course, we have my two Delta Connection CRJ 700s. We'll start with the Gemini Jet example. This one operated by SkyWest. This one came in from Bismarck, and we'll be heading out to La Crosse, filling in for CRJ 200. Both these are. And our next one here, operated by Endeavor Air. The Shapeways Custom came in from Minot, and we'll be heading out to Wausau. And right here, holding short of runway 30 right, is American Eagle E145 in the old livery. That means, of course, that it's not an American Eagle flight. This is actually a Denver Air Connection Dornier 328 is what this is representing. Of course, no one has made a Dornier 328 for Denver Air Connection. I could get a Shapeways custom, though, but for now, this is what I'm using. This one came in from Thief River Falls and is currently holding short. Will be taken off soon for Ironwood. And finally, just about to touch down on runway 30 right, is this Alaska A320 in the Fly with Pride livery. This one is just landing in from Seattle Tacoma at flight 1358, and we'll be heading back out there later today. So that'll do it for this 8th update at Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. Thank you for joining me on this one. This was a really fun one to do, especially seeing the A330s, the KLM, coming in at an unusual time was great. So I can't wait to see you in the next one. Unfortunately, I have to duck out for now, but I'll see you tomorrow as always. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen.